Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, my eyebrows are crazy. It just got them tinted. It'll wash out today. It'll be a lot more regular tomorrow, but I don't have room in my empty bin, so just act like you can't see them. So I am gonna go through my empties. I don't have like a set empties schedule. Some people are like really diligent like that, and I totally applaud you guys because I wish that my life was that organized, but it is simply not. So I do my empties when I don't have any more room, and I don't have any more room. So empties it is. So I guess it's been a little bit over a month now that I told you that I'm trying to like work through my wax stash for it to be in like a really reasonable place. And the way that I'm choosing to do that is I picked like one vendor that I was gonna work on and try and get, I made my drawer like what I think is acceptable. So then my plan is that I took everything else out of there. So I have one acceptable drawer, and I chose Scentsy first. And so I have one drawer that's that's super organized, that's not overflowing, that's easy to get through, whatever. And then I took out all the other bars. And so I've been melting all of those bars. And anything new that comes in, I either have to immediately put it in my melting basket. With Scentsy, that's fine because it doesn't really need cure time for the most part. I'm having a sleepover, so forgive me. So anyway, I lost my train of thought. So I either have to melt it right away, or if I'm gonna put it in my drawer to like cure or use for a different season or like hoard, I have to take out a bar and put it in my melting basket so that my stash stays exactly the same size. So I've done really well with that, and I've melted a ton of Scentsy. So I've melted a bunch of other stuff too, but I melted Scentsy, and so that's what you're gonna see a lot of. I did use up this, which is sweet pea and vanilla. It's a car bar, and there's still a little bit of scent in it. I had never melted the bar when I got this. It was in clearance, and it was pretty strong. I do not like sweet pea. It has a scent memory for me that is not a happy one necessarily. And so when I smell it, it's like off-putting to me because I can't deal. So this is a really good, strong, perfumey, florally scent. And if you like that stuff, I would recommend it. So there's that. The only one that I did not finish is Snuggle Up. I did 2 cubes of that, and I love Snuggle Up. It came from the Catching Z's collection, and it is like Jammy Time, but Jammy Time has a note in it that is like a little bit too green jasmine-y smelling to me, and I don't like Jammy Time. But this is like powdery Jammy Time without that sort of kind of green note to it. So I love it. I super love it a lot. It's a great performer, super strong. It smells like kind of like fluffy towels to me, and kind of cozy. I really like it. So there's that. I did True Love Awaits, and this is in the catalog now, and it is like a raspberry, vanilla, maybe even rose. I'm not sure. So good. I think I mixed it with something. I think I mixed it with this Honeysuckle Peony. It was really good. As Disney scents go, this actually is a pretty decent performer. I mixed it from the Mix It collection, Honeysuckle Peony. Actually very good too. I just told you that I don't like sweet pea scents, and peony to me is very, very similar in smell to sweet pea, except for like a little bit less sweet. But the honeysuckle note in here is so good. Honeysuckle smells sweet to me, but not super florally, like almost kind of honey-ish. kind of like you can almost smell the nectar of it. And this was a really good performer. I would say that this was not particularly special. It was like a florally smell that was nice. I'd buy it again, but it's not club worthy for me. I did 2 pink sugarberry mints, and I love this one. So I had this, pink haze, and sugar in my club, and I was like, nope, we're gonna have to pick one. So my kids, that's where I primarily melt these, kind of like sweet, fruity, kind of sugary scents, and this is the one they picked. So sugar and pink haze got the boot, and this one is we kept. So this is like sugar with a little bit of like red berry fruit, and sometimes I can smell mint, and it's kind of like a bubblegum mint, and then sometimes I can't. But either way, I love it. I did a wink and a smile in the clam. This smells really nice, kind of like apricot and daisy maybe. On warm, it was very light, very, very light. Kind of could hardly smell it, but it was okay. I did coffee tree. I really like coffee tree. It is like almost a chocolatey coffee in my opinion. It does not read just coffee. I feel like it reads a little cocoa bean and coffee. So I did hazelnut. I did hazelnut frosting. My daughter used the front of this for my Mother's Day present, which is back there. But I did too, and look, that's like really discolored clam, but this is really good. It was a really good performer. I don't think it smells like hazelnut. It does smell nutty, but I wouldn't say that it's like hazel nutty, like just mostly nutty and creamy. Good. This is a new release, Blue Sage and Tonka. This one's really good, but kind of light. I did it in my bedroom mostly, and it does have a sage note, and Tonka is just kind of woody to me, but it's nice. This is a Love Dumbo Circus Parade. This is like creamy peach, and I don't usually love peach scents, but this I love. It is in my club. It is kind of light, but I did do these 2 upstairs in my bedroom, and they performed very well. So it's, like I said, creamy peach, super good. If you have never tried that and it comes back, I would highly recommend it. I'm doing tangerine creamsicle right now, and it is that. It is not an orange creamsicle. It is a more juicy, deep creamsicle. Very good. This is a Love eucalyptus wreath. It's a new release, and I love it. It is eucalyptus with a hint of like tree. Oh, it's like maybe pine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that tree is. Pine or spruce or something. I don't know. And almost like fresh air minty. Oh, God, I love that one. I also really like this one, Cashmere and Corduroy, also a new release. This is like beautiful body care. They should come out with this in body care. This needs to be like soak and scrub because it is very feminine, kind of powdery, kind of along the lines of Pacific Sandalwood if you had that from the International Wax Collection. It's kind of just a really nice kind of like creamy body care, beautiful, floral, lovely. Sweet Amber and Freesia. This was also really light. I did it in my open concept and it really couldn't hang in there. It's just kind of a basic, to me it's just kind of a basic like floral body spray scent. I did, what is this? I just put in Watermelon Patch upstairs in my kids' room. It's a really nice watermelon scent. It's a good performer. I did Pink Haze, and look how discolored. I don't know if you can see, but those are really yellow. And this is, I actually like this one better than Sugar, honestly. I think Pink Haze is like marshmallow fondant smell with like just a little like sugar crystals and like maybe some ripe berries. It's very good. I actually really liked this. This is sweet but fierce, and in the clamshell it was just like eh. And warm it was really pretty. It is florally, but it has enough fruit that I think this could be okay for lots of different people. What's really interesting about this is I have found that some of the like collections don't always perform very well. This one was really good. Like it traveled all over the place. It was really good. Gosh, they are loud. Okay, I did this. I did sun-soaked petals and squeeze the day. And sun-soaked petals is actually really pretty. I have come around to this. It is a pretty floral. Kind of smells along the line of beach daisy, if you like beach daisy. This is Squeeze the Day, which is lemon. It's supposed to be kind of more like lemonade, sugar crystals. Occasionally it can smell cleanerish, but it's not terrible. I finished Pixie Sparkle, which I do not like. It almost is plasticine smelling, like it's trying to be sweet, but it's off. I finished Palo Santo, which is not a good Palo Santo. I don't like this one. It does smell woody, but it doesn't have like kind of the smoky, beautiful note that most Palo Santo does. If you want Palo Santo, I would skip Scentsies, to be honest. And then I finished Mystery Man. I like Mystery Man. It's like a cologne, manly smell. Really good. So that was a lot of Scentsy to get through. I think I'll probably have another month of like really hitting Scentsy hard, and then I think I will be in a really good like organized spot. So I'll just need to melt the number of things that I get in and just keep that stuff to a minimum. So I feel really good about that. So this is my Vendor Wax. I did Salty Sea Air, Lavender, Avocado, Coconut. You guys know this is like a scent memory for me, and I have 2 loaves of it, and I am melting through 1 loaf. It reminds me of my cabin as a child. It's an herbal lavender with that super strong salty note. The avocado and coconut don't come out very strongly, which is fine by me. This is beautiful. I love it. Super good performer. Today is October 3rd, which is Palo Santo and Sugar Cookie Royale and Toasted Marshmallow, and I love this scent. I love it in every form. It is creamy and toasty and sweet and lovely. Buy it. If you haven't tried it, buy it. If you don't like it, I'll send you my address. I did Sparkles, Mandarin Orange Pink Sugar. This was okay. I repackaged it. It was okay. It was nothing like to write home about. The pink mandarin the mandarin orange was more prominent than the pink sugar. It was just okay. Snooze button I really love. It is Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Bean, Noel, and Buttermint. This is a really good one. If you like bedtime blends with mint in them, I would highly recommend this one. This is a really good one. The Buttermint is a really good mint. It's a bright mint. And the Sweet Lavender is good. I do not like herbal lavender unless it's mixed with a good mint, but this is a Sweet Lavender. I don't really smell Vanilla Bean Noel, which is fine. Jessica Jones from Super Tarts. This is a laundry scent. She doesn't put her notes on this, so I don't know. It's a laundry scent, and maybe it's like, maybe it's not a laundry scent. Maybe it's like blackberry and an aquatic note. I don't know. It was just okay. I expect Super Tarts to like perform super well because I've had some really super strong ones. And like you watch Canada Kim, she says less is more. This was an exception to that. I would not repurchase this. It was not special enough and did not perform well enough for me. I am trying to get through my samplers from Rose Girls because my next vendor to put into a drawer is Rose Girls. So I did I'm working through them. This is Cotton Candy Cookie Land. This was just okay. Look, these are like all Hi. So you see, this is my life. Cotton Candy Cookie Land, it was just all right. It wasn't that special. I really smelled cotton candy more than anything else. L3 Customs, this is from Lori. And this is Coffee House, Godiva, and white raspberry. And this was mostly, hey guys, let me just finish this video. This was mostly just a coffee sent to me. In the bag, I could smell the like chocolate, and I don't love chocolate, which is, you know, fine. Like I still wanted to try it, but this was a really beautiful coffee blend. I think that it says L3 Custom. I think it's her custom. It was really good. And then this was Saltwater Mermaid, which is just a single oil from Rainbow Melts. And this is the first thing that I've had from Rainbow Melts that I was like, wah, wah. It just, I mean, it was Saltwater Mermaid, which like lots of people have that oil, but it just wasn't that great. I mean, it didn't perform that well. So that's all my empties. What have you guys been melting? What do you guys do when you have crazy little girls at your house? I love them very much. So like they're my own. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye y'all.